An exclusive on 12 News tonight, a rare moment unfolding in a Milwaukee County courtroom today. A judge throwing out a plea deal in the case of a teenage boy accused of kidnapping a 7-year-old at gunpoint. That crime caught on camera last summer. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live at the courthouse. And Nick, many people will remember this case set off an Amber Alert and left many people on edge.
Well, it did. You remember a massive 24-hour search for the little boy who prosecutors say was abducted outside his father's house. I've covered hundreds of court cases over the years here, and it is very rare for a case to be thrown out, a potential plea agreement to be avoided by the judge. But that's what happened today. Judge David Borowski today saying it was very clear to him that the negotiated plea agreement didn't match the severity of the crime. The video shocked Milwaukee last summer, prompting an Amber Alert. A 7-year-old boy snatched out of his front yard by armed men at 61st and Eustis. The boy, Jamal White, was recovered unharmed about 24 hours later as police uncovered a robbery plot that morphed into a kidnapping and extortion attempt. 15-year-old Barry Coleman came to court after reaching a plea deal with the prosecutor. Already considered a delinquent juvenile thanks to a heroin case when he was just 12, Coleman is charged with kidnapping, taking hostages, and possession of a firearm. Under the plea deal, though, those 3 felonies would be whittled down to a single robbery charge, not even armed robbery, though prosecutors say he was armed during the abduction.
It was largely related to the defendant's acceptance of responsibility.
But Judge David Borowski was immediately skeptical of the plea deal, which would reduce the possible prison time from 90 years down to 15.
In jumping out of a car, grabbing a 7-year-old in his arms at gunpoint and throwing him in the back of a car, and I'm supposed to take straight robbery? Explain that to me.
The total amount of years is equal to his years of age. In my opinion, given the
Right, well, it's, as you know, this is not a mathematical calculation. I've had 16-year-olds plead to first-degree reckless homicide, which is way more than their 16 years. This is a heinous allegation, even for Milwaukee. It is not in the interest of justice for me to accept this.
And Nick, Coleman signed a document saying he was prepared to plead guilty to robbery, but as you reported, the judge rejected that. So where does the case go from here?
Well, all plea agreements are subject to a judge's approval. That's not just a rubber stamp. As you heard the judge say, he didn't believe the deal was, quote, in the interest of justice. In essence, it didn't reflect the seriousness of the crime. Judge Borowski did give the 2 sides a chance to put another deal together before setting it for trial. They'll reconvene next week.
All right, Nick Bohr with us tonight here at 5. Thanks, Nick.